She wore the necklace around her neck and deliberately pulled the collar down a little. Then she pointed toward a more expensive set. As soon as the staff turned around, she swapped the fake necklace back and ran. 2 police officers chased after her and finally caught her. While they were talking, she tried to run again, but one officer grabbed her clothes. The staff was lost in her beauty. Just then, another officer took the opportunity and switched the items. Amid the staff's thanks, they all slipped away. He pulled out the real necklace and the 3 of them burst into laughter. Yes, this was a high IQ fraud gang that punished criminals who had escaped the law. Next, she targeted a big gang boss. As soon as she bumped into him, she stole his wallet. As she apologized, she smiled and turned away, handing the wallet to her partner. But within 10 minutes, the tycoon found her. He emptied her entire bag. But the wallet was not there. He took off his coat and said, "Either let me search you or apologize." She turned away. Just then, a waiter returned his wallet. He looked behind. The girl was already sitting on the floor, crying, her face buried in her hands. He immediately offered help and began picking up her things. She stood up while repeatedly apologizing, snatched the bag, and began to walk away. With a faint smile on her lips, the prey had been trapped. The tycoon found her again, this time in his own bar. He stood up and, apologizing, offered her a drink. She deliberately leaned in to take the drink and at that very moment stole his room key. She clinked glasses and finished the shot in one gulp. Quietly, she poured out her own drink and pretended to have a headache. She rushed to the bathroom and handed the key to her partner. Her partner went to the tycoon's room and began fitting 10 cameras. But suddenly there was a twist. The tycoon began walking toward his room. Panicking, she grabbed his hand and began crying. Then she actually got drunk and started talking nonsense. The tycoon got drawn toward this broken beauty. Meanwhile, her partner finished installing the cameras and quietly returned the key to the bar. Seeing her partner, she pulled the tycoon into a hug. The partner silently slipped the key back into the tycoon's pocket. As soon as the partner left safely, she collapsed in the tycoon's arms. When she woke up, she found herself in his presidential suite. The tycoon opened the door and she quickly pretended to fall asleep again. He closed the door and went to take a shower. She got up, went to the living room, picked up his phone and installed a virus on it. Her partner from a distance began controlling the phone and eventually transferred the black money of the gang. Now, they had 100 million stolen from criminals and corrupt officers.